She was the girl everyone thought was fine. She smiled when people looked at her. She said, "I'm okay." Even when she was falling apart, she carried responsibilities that were too heavy for her heart, and pain that was too deep for words to the world. Ava looked strong, but inside she was breaking. Every day, Ava woke up with expectations waiting for her to be better, work harder, stay quiet, make everyone proud. Her family loved her, but they didn't always understand her. Whenever she felt overwhelmed, they called her sensitive. Whenever she tried to explain her pain, they reminded her how much worse others had it. Whenever she needed comfort, she was told to stay strong. So she did what so many girls do. She stayed silent. She buried her feelings beneath fake smiles. She hid her tears behind closed doors. She became the strong one, even when strength was destroying her. At school, she tried her best. At home, she tried even harder. But no matter what she did, it never felt enough. She was exhausted, not just physically, but emotionally. The pressure to be perfect slowly became unbearable. Every criticism felt heavier. Every disappointment cut deeper. Every lonely night became harder to survive. And still no one truly saw her pain. They saw her achievements. They saw her responsibilities. They saw her silence. But they did not see her breaking. Nighttime became Ava's only escape. When the world was quiet, her thoughts became loud. She would sit alone, staring out her window, tears slipping down her face as painful questions filled her mind. Why am I never enough? Why do I feel so alone? Why does no one understand how much I'm hurting? She cried silently because she didn't want to be a burden. She suffered quietly because she thought her pain didn't matter. And over time, she began losing herself. The girl who once had dreams, now only focused on survival. She stopped asking for help, not because she didn't need it, but because she no longer believed anyone would truly listen. Then one night, everything changed. After another painful day filled with pressure, criticism, and emotional exhaustion, Ava reached her limit. She sat on her bedroom floor, trembling beneath the weight of years of silent pain. For the first time, she stopped pretending. She didn't force a smile. She didn't hold back tears. She simply broke. And as sobs filled the empty room, Ava whispered words she had been too afraid to ask. God, do you even see? In that broken moment, something shifted, not around her, but within her. For the first time in years, Ava felt peace. A peace that made no logical sense. A peace that didn't erase her pain but reminded her she wasn't alone in it. She realized something powerful. God had seen every tear she cried in silence. Every night she felt invisible. Every heartbreak, every burden, every silent prayer. He had never left her. Even when people misunderstood her, God understood. Even when others overlooked her pain, God saw it. Even when she felt forgotten, she wasn't. That night didn't instantly fix Ava's life. Her family didn't suddenly become perfect. Her struggles didn't magically disappear. But Ava changed. For the first time, she realized her worth was not defined by impossible expectations. She learned that being emotional was not weakness. She understood that protecting her peace was necessary. And slowly, she began rebuilding herself. She started setting boundaries. She gave herself permission to rest. She prayed honestly. She stopped apologizing for feeling deeply. And little by little, the girl who once suffered in silence began healing. Ava's story is not unique. It is the hidden reality of countless girls carrying family pressure, girls silently battling emotional pain, girls trying so hard to be enough, while secretly falling apart. If that girl is you, please hear this. You are not weak. You are not invisible. You are not too much. Your pain matters. Your healing matters. And even if no one around you fully understands what you're carrying, God does. He sees every silent tear. He hears every unspoken prayer. He knows every burden you hide. And He has never abandoned you, so hold on. Because this chapter of pain is not your whole story. Your breakdown is not your ending. Your tears are not weakness. They are proof that you have been strong for too long. One day, the same girl who cried alone will become someone powerful, someone healed, someone who inspires others. One day, your silent pain will become your strength. Your story will matter. Your survival will help someone else survive. So keep going, even if it feels hard, even if healing feels slow, even if no one else understands, because God does. And sometimes, the night that breaks you is the very night that begins to heal you.